People very rarely talk about this, but I'm going to. People who buy coaching or digital courses or marketing or things like that, I'm going to tell you the difference ones of those who succeed and those who fail. You see, as a coach, when people ask me, I'm getting the sugar for my coffee. When people ask me immediately, hey, how long until, I don't know, I make enough or I make my investment back, right? If you're charging me $2,500, how long till I make that back? 29 years, that's a big red flag. Because if your focus is on making the money back immediately, right? How long until I get this back? You're coming from a place of lack. You see, online business, or any business, you have to have this little thing called faith. Faith in the coach, faith in the system, faith in yourself that things are going to work, even if you're paying someone else to do things for you. And you see, if your focus is on, I got to get that money back that I put in because, well, it's money, and I understand that, believe me, ladies and gentlemen. But business is not a CD at the bank. A CD pays you whatever, 1, 2, 3, 4%. I don't know. I don't have any right now. But that's built in like that. Business, most don't see a profit for 18 months. You can look it up. So if you're thinking about this online business stuff or just business in general, and you don't have a strategic business plan, first of all, that's your first fucking mistake. But second of all, okay, asking someone, consulting with someone, working with someone, freaking out and worrying about wanting some guarantee of when am I going to see my investment back, that's not business. That's hope. Personally, as a coach, when people come at me with that question, I refuse to work with them. I've done this 29 years, and in that time, the people that I did work with that had that line of questioning all failed. They either quit, they never reached what they thought because their main focus was out the gate. Okay, I need to get back this $1,500, $2,000, $5,000, whatever. They didn't understand it was investment that pays back long term. I charged hell. I had one client, I charged $16,000 for 4 hours worth of work. Why did they pay it? Because I actually showed them how that $16,000 is going to save them $300,000 over the course of 12, 24, 36 months. And once we implemented that system, it did exactly that. So if you're, again, thinking about this online world or business world, because that's what an online business is, it's business. It's not just buy something to sell something. There are things you need to do in there. Have faith, because the more you do, the more you'll make.